So here we are in the ancient city found in the deep dark biome. So not every deep dark biome will have an ancient city. It is actually quite a rare thing to have an ancient city spawn. So today we're going to be exploring the ancient city, not the deep dark, specifically the ancient city, the blocks that are found within it, what's within it, why it might be important in the future, and why it's dangerous. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. They are massive structures that have lots of chests everywhere, but they're also very dangerous because of one certain fellow, the Warden. And if you make noise, these things will go off, and if they go off enough, the Warden will eventually get spawned in after they ring thrice. So just to show you how strong this guy is, I'm in full netherite armor, right? And if I go in survival mode, he is beating me up. This is with full netherite too. And he died that fast. So now that you know why it's so dangerous, it makes sense that it has tons of good loot. Like if you just open up these chests, efficiency 3 hose, diamond armor, enchanted bottles, enchanted books. And there's all sorts of this stuff everywhere. Now the actual structure of the ancient city is mostly these really long, broken down hallways, and then there's random stuff like this scattered around. And there's quite a few buildings that house lots of chests in them, and candles are found frequently. But really the big centerpiece is this massive portal filled with a reinforced deep slate, which you cannot break in survival. So there's a lot of theories on if this will open up to a different dimension, which we're not going to dive into today on this episode, but just keep that in mind. It might be important. Now, as you can see, all of the buildings and even part of the portal seem to be corrupted with Skulk. To break Skulk, the best tool to use is an efficiency hoe, and it will release XP on drop, so if you have a really good hoe and you want to just farm out some levels, I guess just come down here and just mine away a ton of Skulk. Another block found is the Skulk sensor, which reacts to noise and transmits redstone, which can be used for wireless redstone. So the Skulk catalyst just spreads Skulk around, so if you leave it long enough, it'll start to spread Skulk all over, so don't just leave this randomly. So overall, the ancient city can be a very fun place to explore if you just happen to stumble upon it when mining. Pretty dangerous, but as long as you stay crouched, you should be okay from the Warden, and thus be pretty safe down here. And who knows, some people are speculating that there might be a new dimension coming. But we'll talk about that later. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and good